Hey guys, Aaron here. Today we're going to be replacing a starter on a Ford F-150 with a 3.5 Ecoboost engine. This particular vehicle is a 2013 Ford King Ranch, and it's pretty fairly easy procedure. Nothing too hard. No special tools needed. Now the first thing we want to do is go ahead and isolate the negative battery cable. Take it off. That way, when we go down to work on the electrical connections of the starter, nothing arcs. So simply just take a 10mm. Loosen it and swing it out of the way. That way it doesn't pop back up and accidentally make contact again. Now, one quick note, all EcoBoost engines don't have the same starter. 2011 and 12 have one type, 13 and 14 have another, and then 15 through current have another. So make sure you definitely pick up the correct starter for your application. Alright, so here we are underneath the vehicle, and the first thing you're going to have to do is just remove the little under tray here, the fabric under tray with a 8mm socket. There's 4 bolts that you're going to have to do to remove that. And now we're going to work on the electrical connections of the starter. What I like to do is use short well sockets for the electrical connectors. As you can see, the large terminal up here is recessed into its little connector. So go ahead and get a 10mm socket and put it on the signal wire of the starter, and we're just going to break this loose. Alright, once it's loose, go ahead and take it off with just your finger. Alright, now we can remove our large battery cable with just a short well 13mm socket. Once both battery cables are removed, I like to just tuck them out of the way. That way when we go to remove our starter, they don't get snagged or anything like that. So here we are at the back of the bell housing, where the 2 studs are for the starter. Depending on your model year and which model you have, you're probably going to have a transmission cooler bracket go into this stud. Simply take a 10mm socket and remove that nut. Slide that out of the way, hold down a little. Now it's important to note that there's a ground strap on this back stud and that it goes back correctly, because this ground strap does go directly to the battery. Now you're going to need a 13mm deep well. Now for the top one, once we remove this, our starter is free to fall down, so make sure you're supporting it. There we are. Now from here, with our new starter, it's pretty much reverse procedure. Put it in, slide it through. Alright, now that we got our starter on and our batteries hooked up, we're free to go ahead and start the vehicle. Alright, so there we have it. I hope this video has helped you out. If it has, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave something in the comment section, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.